Hello everyone. Today I'm going to teach you a part of sequential systems where we'll learn how to plot even symmetric and odd symmetric signals using a graph. We know from definition of even symmetric that x of t is x of minus t, and in case of odd symmetric x of t is minus of x of minus t. Okay. Now we need to know that a signal comprises of both signals, uh, x of t, x of even of t plus x of odd of t. Consider this as equation number 1. Now we replace all t with minus t. So we get minus t is equal to x even of minus t plus x odd of minus t. Now from the definition of even and odd symmetry, when we have a mirror image of even symmetry, we get same function as it is mentioned over here. And in case of odd, we get the function with a negative sign. Consider this as equation number 2. Now when we even and odd, when we add equation 1 and equation 2 plus x of minus t, odd terms will get cancelled and even terms will get double. So we get 2 of x even of t. So from here we get the even function x of t plus x of minus t upon 2. Consider this as equation number 3. Similarly, when we subtract 1 from 2, we get odd function, which is given as x of x0 of t is x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. Okay, here we are done with the formulas. Now we need to understand it using graph. Okay, so now we are done with the formula. Let us consider an example. We have a signal x of t 0 1 2. Now we need to plot even symmetric and odd symmetric for the given signal. Now let us take a graph. Okay, we have a graph over here. I'm dividing the graph into vertical axis somewhere over here, and it would be okay that if you draw even and odd in on the same graph, because we need to follow the same steps for both of them. Just we need to subtract in case of odd and we need to add in case of even. So we have x of t. I'm taking scale as 2 units so that it looks pretty neat and clean. Okay, this is with a dark line. Okay, now this is my given signal. This is x of t. Now we know the formula for even and odd. Firstly, we have x of t. What else we need is x of minus t. So x of minus t is nothing but the mirror image of x of t. For that, it will be x of minus t. X of minus t. It will be somewhere over here. Minus 1, minus 2. Okay. This will be x of minus t. Now this will be for and this is t, time axis, x-axis is time axis, and y is x of t. Okay. Now for even we need to add x of t and x of minus t and divide it by 2. Okay. At 0, value of x of t is 0, and over here. So over here it will be also 0. At 1, value is 1. Over here it's 0. So 1 divided by 2, it will be zero point 0.5. So it will be somewhere over here, zero point 0.5. If I take axis over here as point and 1 over here. At 2 it is 1. Over here it's nothing. So again it will be 1 divided by 2 will be zero point 0.5. Over here in case of minus 1 we just have 1. So 0 plus 1 divided by 2, which will again give me zero point 0.5. 1, 2, and 0 plus 1 divided by 2, which will again give me zero point 0.5. So this will be my complete signal when I trace it. Yeah, x of even is equal to x of t plus x of minus t divided by 2. As you can see that first quadrant and second quadrants are equal, so we can say that all cosine functions come under even function, and in case of sine we can say that all sine function comes under odd function. Now we need to draw odd function, x of odd, which is x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. Okay, we move from here, x of t 0, 0 minus 0, 0. At 1 it is 1, 1 minus 0, 1, 0.5. If I take as 0.5, 1, 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2. At 2 it is 1, 1 minus 0, 1 divided by 2, which will again give me 0.5. Now over here, at minus 1, we have no value, that means 0. So 0 minus 1, which will give me minus 1 divided by 2, which will be minus 0.5. So it will be over here down, which is this is minus 0.5 minus 1. So it will be somewhere over here. And similarly for minus 2, 0 minus 1, which will be minus 1 divided by 2, which will be minus 0.5. So the odd signal is somewhat. Don't forget to label all the axes, because in that case they get a point to cut your marks. So this is the even signal and this is the odd signal. Okay. Similarly, you can try it for other sums. In this case, the x of t which we have taken is causal, and we can take it for anti-causal or anything. Any signals can be solved in the same way. Some of the examples are anti-causal signal is given over here. We have done the mirror image. We have added both the image, divided by 2 we get the even signal. We have subtracted original from the mirror image, we get the odd signal. Some more examples we have over here is, you need to remember that when there is a sum in triangular waveform, so consider the intermediate points so that you won't make any mistake. Like in case over here, I'm considering even this point minus 0.5. So when I'm adding these two signals, so I'm a bit clear about where my point will lie in case of the adding or subtracting thing. Okay, I hope you have understood the topic. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe my channel, and share it with your friends. If you have any doubt, you can comment below, and I'll be sure to assist you. Thank you.